In every sport, you need the right equipment and gear if you want to win. Bianchi Cup is no different. In this episode, 8-time national women's champion Vera Koo will explain the gear you need if you want to start competing in this challenging competition. Vera is the most decorated female Bianchi Cup shooter of all time, and she has won several gold medals around the world.
Bianchi Cup is one of the most difficult and prestigious events in the action pistol competitions. Even though it's very challenging, it's tons of fun. Now, if you're interested in Bianchi Cup, here's some gear that can get you started. Safety is top priority in shooting. You must wear glasses whenever you're on the range. And for me, these are prescription glasses. They're shatterproof lens, and this particular color brings out the red dot in the scope. And I do something that helped me from distractions from the side views. I cut out these blinders from plastic folders or ammo box. Any ammo box will do. And then you cut it in shapes to the extent that you want to shield your distraction, and then fit it over the legs of your glasses. This is the hand gel, and that enables you to get a better grip of your gun. Now, these are the ear protection. This is a earmuff by Pro Ears, and it cuts out loud noises from the gunshots and also allows you to hear other people talk by dialing this amplification knob on the side like so. If you don't like bulky items like this, you have another option, is to order special electronic earplugs by ProFit, and they do the same thing. It cuts out the loud noises from the gunshot and also enable you to hear other people talk. I have 8 magazines for my 1911 gun that holds 48 rounds for each event. That's what's required. And whatever gun model that you use, you make sure that your magazines will contain 48 rounds. This is the holster I use for my 1911. I have cut out part of the plastics to fit the profile of my race gun so that my wings and my compensator will fit. And for the belt, I choose this one. It's one single belt. It opens at the front with a Velcro, and I added extra Velcro to make it stronger. Next, we have a very important piece of equipment, the timer. This will help you practice for your draws and your runs. And for added protection, we have hat to shield you from sun or the rain or the projectiles from your neighboring shooter. And if you do prone positions, you want to have knee pads and elbow pads. And finally, these are all the race guns I have. These 3 are match guns, and this is my backup. I use it as a trainer. You don't want to shoot your match gun too much because it might break before or during the match. For my class, which is an open class, you're allowed to have any number of accessories that you can add to your gun. So for the prone position, I have this extended grip that allows you more ease in finding your sight. For this gadget, which I call the moving target adjuster, helps you to lead a target to the left or to the right. And these are the wings that's created for the barricade event. It allows you to mount onto the edges of each side of the barricade. As for scopes, this is my favorite model by Aimpoint. It allows me to see my sights really, really clear because the intensity of the dot is very sharp. I love Bianchi sport because it's so challenging and it's a lot of fun. And I hope you're gonna give it a try soon.
Thank you, Vera, for walking us through your competition must-haves. There's no question that Bianchi Cup is one of the most prestigious and difficult action shooting events. For that reason, having the right equipment is going to make your competition more enjoyable. Besides the gear Vera mentioned, I want to suggest a magazine speed loader to help you load your magazines easily, Allen keys and multi-tools to solve problems when they happen, and obviously spare parts for your gun. It's always better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. And that's true for any type of shooting you're doing. It doesn't matter if it is hunting, competition, recreation, or personal protection. I am Gabby Franco, and I'll see you next time in another episode of Tips and Tactics, sponsored by Cabela's Outdoor Fund.